You're going to orgasm on this mattress.
Hey guys, Derek here from Nap Lab. The Amerisleep Organica mattress is an organic hybrid made of natural latex, organic wool, organic cotton, and a pocketed coil support system. The Amerisleep Organica is the only mattress by Amerisleep to use natural latex and organic materials. If organic materials are important to you, this price point and excellent performance may mean the Organica is a perfect fit. Scores on the Amerisleep Organica are exceptional in every category but one. Response time received a perfect 10 out of 10. Meanwhile, cooling, edge support, sex, pressure relief, and company all scored in the high 9s, and off-gassing barely trailed behind with a 9.4. The score for motion transfer ended up far behind the others at a 7.9. Despite this, Organica still managed an overall score of 9.47 out of 10. In terms of firmness, the Amerisleep Organica mattress is a 6 out of 10, where 10 is the most firm. While this mattress is only available in a single firmness, it's a medium firm feel that is appropriate for most sleepers. Next, we're going to talk through what the Amerisleep Organica does best. First off, this mattress has extremely high levels of bounce. The latex design drives bounce far higher than normal mattresses. Also, the latex, cotton, and wool are all natural organic materials. The Amerisleep Organica is the only mattress by Amerisleep to use natural latex and organic materials. Next, response time is extremely fast. The results from the response time tests are nearly tied with the highest performing mattresses we've tested to date. Finally, the Organica has excellent cooling, most likely resulting from the towelette latex and pocketed coils. However, all mattresses aren't ideal for all sleepers. Let's talk through the important consideration points for the Organica. The higher level of bounce coming from the latex hybrid design may be great for sex, but it also creates a very high level of motion transfer. Secondly, heavier weight bodies, especially side sleepers, may find midsection support isn't sufficient. Your body weight and sleeping position impact the types of mattress that are best able to support you. Our analysis is designed to help match the correct mattress to the right body types and sleeping positions. The Amerisleep Organica creates excellent support. Throughout our tests, I felt well supported in all sleeping positions. The 12-inch overall thickness is thick enough to create sufficient support for sleepers up to 300 pounds. The 3 inches of comfort support material is on the thinner side, with many modern mattresses today using 4 to 6 inches of comfort material. In most cases, this amount should be suitable. However, heavier weight bodies, especially those sleeping on their sides, may sink through the comfort material and into the less comfortable support coils. The 12-inch thickness, natural latex, and overall performance give me great confidence. Next up, we're going to move on to our individual performance tests. At Nap Lab, we test each mattress by analyzing according to 10 different factors that impact the feel, comfort, and performance of the mattress. First up, we have our cooling test. To measure cooling, we lie on the mattress for 15 minutes, allowing it to absorb body heat. Then, we get off the mattress and take periodic measurements of the surface level temperature. Our tests show how the mattress retains and releases heat and overall cooling performance. Mattresses that breathe better, retain less heat, and sleep cooler are better as they allow sleepers to maintain a comfortable temperature. Cooling performance on the Amerisleep Organica is excellent. In our cooling test, I felt no significant level of heat retention around my body. Natural latex as a material type doesn't retain heat in the same way that polyfoam and memory foam mattresses do. Furthermore, the layer of support coils ensures there is ample airflow and breathability for the mattress at large. When we look at the heat dissipation chart, we see solid performance. The max surface level temperature was 89.1 degrees Fahrenheit. Heat dissipation from minutes 0 to 5 was slightly worse than average. However, since Organica started 0.3 degrees Fahrenheit cooler at the max temp, it makes sense that the minute-by-minute declines wouldn't be as large. When we consider the complete picture of objective data, subjective experience, and material analysis, I'm confident in my assertion that the Amerisleep Organica provides excellent cooling. For the sinkage test, we lie on the mattress. In addition, we use a 12-pound medicine ball to test pressure point sinkage. Deeper sinkage can cause sleepers to feel overly enveloped by the material layers, while less sinkage can make you feel that you're sleeping more on top of the mattress as opposed to in it. Sinkage is a preferential factor. Some prefer more, others like less. In our pressure point test, we measured a sinkage depth of 2.57 inches. This is 0.34 inches deeper than the average sinkage of 2.23 inches based on all of our tests to date. The Organica has a more restrained and generalized contouring hug, especially compared to memory foam and polyfoam. This more generalized contour is due to the natural latex comfort layer. Natural latex doesn't as sharply wrap around your body. As a result, this gives it a more balanced feel. Sleepers who dislike more typical poly and memory foam may find latex to be a good alternative, as it's often easier to transition from spring and other coil-based mattresses. To test motion transfer, we place one 12-hole medicine ball on one side of the mattress and drop another 12-hole medicine ball on the opposite side. In addition, we use an accelerometer to objectively measure the motion generated by the medicine ball drop. Lower motion transfer is better as it helps sleeping partners avoid disturbing each other during the night from each other's movements. The Amerisleep Organica has a very high level of motion transfer. In our test, we measured 13.32 meters per second squared of acceleration range. This is nearly double the average motion transfer of 7.52 meters per second squared based on all of our tests to date. Latex by itself has a high level of motion, as do pocketed coils. When you combine these together in a latex hybrid design, it's no surprise that you end up with more motion transfer. Our motion transfer chart, which visualizes the accelerometer data, shows the motion more clearly. We can see a motion intensity peak from 0 to 0.07 seconds. However, the motion remains moderate to high until 0.78 seconds before it begins to decline. It isn't until 1.42 seconds that the motion returns to near zero levels. The motion intensity is well above average, and the motion duration is longer than average. There are always going to be pros and cons depending on the material type and design of the mattress. Most all foam and memory foam mattresses have lower motion transfer but lack in other areas. Latex and latex hybrids have higher motion but are cooler and more responsive. To test response time, we place a 12-hole medicine ball on the mattress. Once it's fully at rest, we then quickly remove it and objectively measure the amount of time it takes for the mattress to recover and resume its original shape. A faster response time is better, as quicker responding material layers better adapt to your changes in movement and prevent any type of stuck feeling. The Amerisleep Organica has an extremely fast material response time. In our test, we measured a mostly recovered response time of 0.2 seconds and a fully recovered response time of 0.4 seconds. This is nearly tied with the fastest mattresses we've tested to date. The Organica has 0.5 inches of quilted cover, which is slightly slower to respond compared to the instant speed of latex, which is why we see 0.4 seconds to fully recover. Even so, both of these times are well above average. On average, we see mattresses mostly recovered in 0.5 seconds and fully recovered in 0.9 seconds based on all of our tests to date. To run the bounce test, we drop a 12-hole medicine ball onto the mattress. We measure the maximum depth the ball sinks to before rounding up, as well as the maximum height it achieved on the bounce. Bounce is a preferential factor. Some prefer more, others less. However, more bounce is typically better than less bounce, as it improves ease of movement, aids in response time, and improves sex performance. The Amerisleep Organica has an extremely high level of bounce. In our test, we measured a total bounce height of 14.43 inches. This is 4.66 inches more bounce than the average of 9.77 inches based on all of our tests to date. As with many performance aspects of the Organica, the latex hybrid design is driving the high bounce. Latex by itself has a high level of bounce, as do pocketed coils. The higher level of bounce is without question having a negative impact on motion transfer. However, what you lose in terms of motion transfer, you gain in terms of the ability to easily move around the mattress and enhance sex performance. For sleepers who prefer a more traditional feel with respect to bounce, response, and ease of movement, the higher level of bounce from the latex should be a welcome addition. For an assessment of edge support, I lie on and sit on the edge of the mattress to measure the level of support and compression. Less sinkage while sitting and lying directly on the edge of the mattress is better, as it creates a more supportive edge for sleeping, lounging, and amorous activities. The Amerisleep Organica has excellent edge support for both sitting and lying. In our sitting edge support test, we measured a sitting sinkage compression of 3.75 inches. This is 0.69 inches less compression than the average of 4.44 inches. In general, I like to see 4 inches or less. The Organica is well under that mark. Lying edge support is equally as impressive. I felt well supported in all sleeping positions, even when lying directly on the edge. Oftentimes, latex mattresses can struggle with edge support. I was pleasantly surprised by the level of edge support on the Organica. Most likely, the improved edge support is resulting from a more robust and supportive coil unit. Our sex test uses a weighted formula to assess sex performance. Higher bounce and more supportive edges are the most important factors, with noise, pressure relief, and cooling being lesser weighted inputs. Mattresses with more bounce and better edge support perform better for sex, as do mattresses that don't make as much noise and are more comfortable to lie on. For the Amerisleep Organica, these individual factors generated a sex score of 9.9. This is a fantastic score, and when you look at the factors that determine the score, it makes a lot of sense. Bounce and edge support are the two most important factors for good sex, making up 60% of the overall score, and the Organica excelled in both of these categories. This mattress has high bounce, good edge support, and strong performance all around. Our pressure relief test is a measure of overall pressure relief performance. We analyze materials, layers, thicknesses, density, and design elements in conjunction with a subjective assessment of our experience while lying on the mattress. Mattresses with better pressure relief are able to create a more comfortable sleeping surface. The Amerisleep Organica mattress has excellent pressure relief. The 0.5-inch quilted cover creates immediate softness for sleepers. Below that, the 2.5 inches of natural latex create a generalized contouring hug around the body. This is in contrast to memory foam, which has a more exacting and dramatic hug around the body. With latex, you get a more generalized circular depression. This creates more of the pressure relief, but still maintains the more traditional mattress feel that many sleepers are more comfortable with. To evaluate off-gassing, we assess the mattress following initial unboxing, taking a subjective measure of any strong smells. We monitor the mattress over a period of days until the mattress no longer has a strong odor. Mattresses with a less strong smell or a smell that dissipates more quickly are better. The off-gassing smell of the Amerisleep Organica was strong right out of the box, and the smell lasted for 8 days. Even though this is a longer duration than the average by approximately 5 days, it's worth noting that the smell isn't as offensive as many chemical smells. It's more of a rubber smell, which is coming off the latex. It's definitely strong, but it's not as overpowering and irritating as a polyfoam or memory foam is going to be. Amerisleep offers free shipping and a 100-night trial period with a 30-night break-in period. This period covers the first 30 nights of owning the mattress, and in this window, you cannot initiate a refund. This is a pretty standard practice and designed to give your body a chance to get used to the mattress before deciding if it's right for you. If after the 30 days are up, you still want to return, you can do so for free within the 30 to 100-day trial window. Amerisleep backs all their mattresses with a 20-year warranty. I would recommend the Amerisleep Organica for sleepers who are looking for a natural latex mattress with a medium firm feel. The latex design offers many advantages and a distinct feel that are hard to come by with many other materials. The design of the Organica specifically offers exceptional response time and extremely high bounce. This also ties into fantastic sex performance, giving it a near perfect sex score. Finally, this mattress has excellent cooling. Living in Arizona, I never underestimate this factor. At this price point, I am extremely pleased with the overall performance of the Organica. While motion transfer leaves something to be desired, performance everywhere else is fantastic. Well guys, that's it for this video. I hope you found it helpful. Comments or questions, please drop us those notes down below. If you're interested in buying the Organica, we've got a link in the description. For more from NapLab, be sure to get subscribed, ring that bell, and visit our naplab.com. As always, thank you so much for watching.